Seduction spy craft. It's not about intimacy, it's about influence. You can make anyone, absolutely anyone, to like you and do what you want them to do. If you put the right carrot in front of him, he would definitely go and chase this carrot. You can be the most stylish, the most fashionable girl, or you can say nothing and be unforgettable. What is the secret? Girls in different countries, and believe me, I lived in many countries, they are raised to be super nice, pretty, and obedient. But female secret agent, they are taught to be unpredictable, mysterious, and magnetic. How to do it? Let me show you here. There are 3 course techniques to be a female secret agent, or to be the most confident person in the world and be like a super James Bond, which are: number 1, knowing your values; number 2, living your life and having your hobbies; and number 3, mysteriousness. What if I tell you that there are secret techniques which can make you dangerously attractive? These techniques are so powerful that they are banned on the government level. In fact, I was deported from some countries because I was using these techniques, and government find out about it. That's why I'm here sharing these techniques with you. Most women spend years to learn how to be attractive, how to make someone to like them. But what if I tell you that there are techniques, there's actual school where I studied, and I bring these techniques from there, where you can learn how to be magnetic, how to be mysterious, how to be confident, how to be independent, be actually the best version of yourself, the way you want it to be. You build your own character, you build your own life, you build your everything for you. And I'm happy to share these techniques with you right now here. Seduction spy craft. It's not about intimacy. It's about influence. It's about art of seduction and communication. You see, usually when people hear like, oh, like, you know, sex spy or something, sex espionage or something, they all think about sex. In fact, it's not like that. There are 80% of psychological techniques and only 20 are intimacy techniques. And this is the most important core. So I'm happy to share with you psychological techniques which you can align, which you can implement into your dating or your business life routine. And then you can move into other level of relationship, wherever you want to do with this person, wherever you want to build. But you can totally do it. Depends on how you build first the foundation of your communication with your target. So why these spy techniques are forbidden for public? And it's a very simple answer, because if you know these techniques, you can make anyone, absolutely anyone, to like you and do what you want them to do. There is an example. Secret agent, for example, need to recruit someone to give an information. Nobody would ever do it. But if you find the weakness of this person, if you establish the right contact, if you give something to this person, what he needs and what he wants to have, most likely this person would become the best, your friend or your lover or your partner or wherever you want him to be. So it's all depends how you guide your relationship, in what direction. So what are those psychological techniques, what spies use? For example, to recruit someone or make somebody to give you information or give you something, or just like you or whatever. Number 1, it's programming techniques. When you can program someone's brain. This is really powerful because you use anchoring techniques there. You place the anchor, different like kinesthetic, visual, and olfactory, whatever. You can see and read the book, actually ebook, in the rozaclub.com website. So you can read it there. So there are plenty of different anchors you can place on your target, which will be unforgettable till the rest of your life. For example, do you remember you would walk somewhere in the bakery or wherever, and you would smell this fresh bakery, like this smell which brings you back to your childhood when your grandma would cook for you something, and it was the most happy memories of your life, and you would remember it even though you're 40 years old. This is olfactory anchor, the smell, you remember it. So that's what I'm talking about. They're really, really powerful. The next one, persuasion. How to influence person to do what you want, how to guide them, how to motivate them, how to inspire them to do what you want. Because, why would he do it if he wouldn't see any benefit out of that? But if you put the right carrot in front of him, he would definitely go and chase this carrot. So you just need to know how to do it. Another example, for example, your glance, the eye contact. Did you know that you can actually inspire your target to do what you need them to do only with your own look? When I look somewhere on the side, or like put my eyes down or somewhere else, I'm just like, absorbing the room or whatever, and I'm not having the right eye contact with my target, then where you will feel that there's something going on. Either this person doesn't listen to me, either he's hiding something, either there's something. But what if I look right into your eyes and tell you, I believe in you. You are the best. You've done so much in your life. You achieved so much. There's just like one little step you need to do. You can do it. I'm here to help you. Let's do it together. Come on. See, it's completely different thing. So eye contact is so important when you look into eyes of your target and say it. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy to be your friend, to be your partner, wherever. We can do it. We are together. Let's do it together. Imagine walking into the room with absolutely random people. You don't know anyone, but you need to network, you need to meet new people, potentially your business partners, or potentially like your new husband or wife. And the moment you walk into the room, the first question you have, how do I present myself? What do I do? And let me just share with you how, step by step, how secret agents do this. Like, how do they enter the room? How James Bond walks into the room, right? The first thing, before you are walking into your special operation, you need to have a few seconds to just concentrate on you. Go inside to yourself, deep breath in, breathe out, and quickly just observe things around yourself. For example, 3 things what you can see. Like, for example, I see camera, I see chair, I see lamp. 3 things what you can hear. Or I hear, for example, birds are singing, the car driving, and the radio like playing. And 3 things which you touch. I touch the material of my suit, I touch my necklace, and touch my skin. What it does, it helps you to kind of like bring yourself into the present moment, and it helps your brain focus on the present. So you're not going into this virtual fears. I'm not good enough. I cannot do it. I'm so scared. So when you feel you're scared in front of like big audience or not big audience or wherever, and as you know, after the fear of death, public speaking is the second fear, according to statistic. When you feel fear, meeting new people, do this exercise. That's what secret agents do. Ground yourself. And then you walk into the room with the posture, the good right posture, with 2 strong legs standing on the ground. If you're wearing high shoes, still the same. Like, just strong posture. Eyes. Looking into the eyes of people. And of course, smile. Nice, friendly smile. Not too much, but just a nice smile. Be open, right? You came there to meet people. Be friendly and have these positive vibrations. As I mentioned before, you just need to have this positive energy. Everything is good. You're the best. You're already there. You already achieved so much. Be, easygoing, just positive, relax. Everything will be good. Enjoy while you're doing this. Enjoy these conversations. Ask questions what you're really interested in. And people will see it. If you really asked questions about, I don't know, like the achievements and the job, how they did it, that's what brings joy to people, because you validate them and they feel that you respect them and they're happy to share the advices with you. So that's the secret spy techniques. So these techniques, of course, are very powerful, and as more you learn, as more skilled you become. But please don't use it in not sustainable way, in manipulative way. It's like direct manipulation, which is actually really negative and it's dark, because you instead can inspire people and they will do for you much more. Be like, more likable to people. So use it in the right way. And if you would like to learn more techniques, please welcome to the website rozaclub.com. You can just check out some other techniques, some guides, ebooks, and masterclasses. And again, I'm here for you. You have a question, please email me pr@aliia@roza.com, or just drop the comment below, or DM me in Instagram. I'm here. I'm always replying to any questions. So I'm here, guys. Just ask me anything.